Boss lady, what the fuck? I've been leaving you alone, but I can't. After this whole post you made last night about different careers and jobs and such, the fuck is happening? Anna, once again, you're missing the whole point. As much as I am amused by the steel mill worker idea, you cosplaying as Mel, being a doctor, any of these, the police officer, it's not about your job, Anna. It's not. It's about your pretentious, stuck-up, holier-than-thou, sanctimonious, stank-ass fucking attitude. And you do know that's not what you look like, right? Or have you just tossed out all your mirrors and you just look exclusively at this app and filter?
And now look at me. Now look at me. Single mom, making too much money for state benefits, running a company. Always a boss.
See, there's women like me out here who are going to work, working on a retirement fund because we like nice things. We like to drive nice cars and,
like I said, I have a Subaru. And with new tires.
Have nice purses and shoes and makeup and hair stuff and, you know, all kinds of shit. We just love to travel and see the world and go out to fine dining and eat sushi and whatever.
See what I mean, you pretentious bitch? I mean, okay, first of all, are you allowed to travel out of the country with your criminal history? I don't think so. And fine dining is not sushi. Oh my god. You just sound like a whole ass fucking idiot right now.
That's what we like to do.
I'm fed up. I'm fed up. You know, I mean, there was a light at the end of that tunnel, but that man lost respect for me, and I respected that man almost like a father. So you have to understand how awful that was. You know, the store closed, and it was because of contractual issues, but you know, I could have been put in a higher position. Instead, you know, I'm only making $18 an hour, lost my insurance, but thank God, I was contacted, and this company is starting me out at like $70,000. I have to travel all over the country, but I'll be home for my kids' games. I will have a freer schedule. I mean, it's a job, but you hurt me. You have to understand, you hurt me. And I knew that you were doing what you were doing. When that cop called me and said, if I see one more thing on the internet, I'm going to make sure you get arrested. I was like, bitch, bring it on. And I hung up on her. And I knew you flipped. And I knew you didn't want to go to jail for the shit that had happened. But you could have done and blamed it on anybody. Anybody. That bitch called the owner of the company, showing him my TikToks making fun of her. Didn't show her side. Damn sure showed my side. But yeah. So I am struggling to pay for my son's medication and feed him. Like, do you understand what you did?
Girl, cry me a river. That's what you tell everyone. Get over it. You're supposed to have like this thick skin. You said you're tough. You can take it. Doesn't sound like it. And you would drop how much you're supposedly going to make at this job. This is what I mean by pretentious.
I'm doing a tour, guys. I'm telling you, Boss Lady's going on tour. Boss Lady and her subscribers are going viral. The Boss Lady is loved. I'm here to stay. They're making memes about me. I must be doing something right.
No, ma'am. Not a damn thing, right? Nothing. Here's one of your posts. If my dude and kids ever told me to choose between them or TikTok drama, and I chose TikTok drama, send me to the nearest straitjacket. Padded room, we need a reservation because this bitch did choose TikTok drama over her own children. And based on your next statement, I don't think you got to worry about having to choose between a dude and anything.
Viral. I gotta shave my legs. Anybody else neglect their legs in the winter, or am I the only one that looks like Sasquatch? Guess no one's touching these legs, so I don't give a shit. Because I'm a pain in the ass.
I got home. I don't look at my phone when I'm driving.
No, you just make video after video of yourself in that ridiculous filter you're using now. You look like a Pixar character, okay? Get the fuck out of here. But you just make the majority of your videos from the driver's seat of your car while it's moving. But no, you don't look at your phone while driving.
So I got home and I seen I had some clips from a live, and where I wish I could tell y'all, somebody was so ballsy enough to openly threaten me on a live.
Anna, are you doing it again? Because you've done this before. You thought someone in the Discord threatened your son's life based on this innocent post that had nothing to do with you or your child, you narcissistic fuck. This was about someone in Discord mispronouncing picture and talk to text and it coming out as picture. And that's what this whole post was about. And Anna took it as a death threat to her child because anything to do with baseball has to, pertain to her, right? What the fuck? Now, while I don't know what you're talking about or who supposedly threatened your life last night, based on your previous overreaction of things, I doubt that happened.
Some of y'all know there's a lot of tension between the two groups right now, and I've been told some stuff, but pretty much I stay out of it because I just don't give a shit about the gossip and the drama.
To say, oh, then I was a shit starter. Okay, I'll take that. I love to stir shit. I love it. Love it.
And I don't give a shit about them ladies. That may be callous to say, but when I was a little girl, never did I say or think I was going to grow up to be a miserable bitch and stalk and harass and bully perfect fucking strangers.
And yet here you are just fucking smashing it. You're killing it, girl. You're doing it.
And a year ago, when I got on TikTok and started making videos, I would never have allowed myself to get to that point where I am harassing, stalking, and bullying strangers on TikTok.
Are you looking for like a congratulations on being a piece of shit human on this app? Because there's no award for that, boo.
But unfortunately, some people have, with no positive outcome, no career, no stardom. Instead, going down worse and worse.
I'm sorry, did you say stardom? Is that what you came on this app looking for, was stardom? And you started with Lisa Richard? Wow.
But that's what you get when you have women who just are catty and drama filled. But then there are those smart women who've been messaging me like, I'm so tired of this shit. I'm tired of the drama, tired of people pulling out other people's messages. You think I'd ever trust this bitch? She's out here showing messages. You think I'm going to fucking text her or tell her anything? Hell fucking no.
No, you don't show messages. Is this you right here showing messages? Yeah. Also, speaking of messages, can we see one fucking, cross out the names, do whatever you got to do. Can we see one message from anybody thanking you for the fucking bullshit you've pulled lately? I just want to see one message, please.
You're doing this to yourselves. You think you've got this big aha moment. Ooh, I'm going to show something to boss ladies. Nobody cares. All you're doing is proving what a piece of shit you truly are. While you sit miserable in a dark room, targeting people you don't know, you're jealous of. There's no other reason why you would target somebody.
Anna, you have been dragging someone that is not even with us anymore, and I do have respect for people who have passed, so I'm not going to say any more than that, but you're a piece of shit.
That's the real boss lady.
It sure the fuck is. Everyone have a great night. Bye, y'all.